What's up? Welcome to our channel Overtriggered. I probably look like shit right now, prepping for BCS Germany. All here, everything like shit. I tried out a new Overlord build without the promo, and I wanna play test it right now with macro setup since he's at work. Let's see if this part can get into the video. Jo, finally here in Osnabrück, Hauptbahnhof. Finally after 9 hours traveling time, my ass hurts.
Not only yours. Mine is really different.
Yeah, it was crazy, but now we're going to the hotel. We got an apartment, there we can chill, play some games, eat some food, and see you then there or tomorrow. Bless you. Yeah, what's up? Welcome. This is our apartment.
Yeah.
Yes, baby. We have a really smart apartment, as you can see. And we're gonna show you around real quick. Very small. It's like I don't know how it's called in English. How is it called?
Small room.
No, the Dachgeschoss, the upper. It's the top of the apartment, the upper apartment. Yeah, the upper roof. And very small, but cute. It's working. Look at that small door. Like my shoulders are exactly as broad as I can barely pass through.
You're a very thick boy.
Yeah. So yeah, this is it. My beautiful Overtriggered pullover. Okay. Unexpected move. We're going to get something to eat real quick and then get something to drink and then play test for for BCS. Bye. Hello. It's 11 p.m. in the night. As you can see my face, I'm pretty done.
It's 15 minutes before.
Now look at his face. Marco is getting a little bit sick and I fear that I will also get sick. But as you see here, we've done a lot of preps, last minute changes to my NRK. We'll see the list later on in the day, since it's till Sunday. We have Thursday right now, so tomorrow we chill a lot, play a little bit and see you tomorrow fresh.
And maybe we meet some friends. Or even if we have friends.
We don't have friends.
Oh yeah, right.
Right. Yeah, what's up? Day 1 of our journey. What do you say?
Still feeling sick. But sick.
Sickening. Yeah, now we are traveling to the city, looking at the location and getting something to eat probably later and some medicine for this sickening boy.
I hope you had a good night, right?
Yeah, I had one. You were coughing a lot though.
Yeah. Actually, I was testing before we travel outside due to COVID and stuff, so I was negative.
Okay, that's nice to hear.
Yeah.
So let's go to the location.
Don't you know I worry about you all the time? Anytime you wanna leave tonight, the morning comes and goes, but I'll always be your
Let's go! Play us! We are now finally, after the first day, we're here actually tomorrow, first BCS day. Standard and V Premium. Marco, what do you have to say? Tell me a story of your life.
Well, I somehow know prison is not my thing. Since I have my Nirvana playmat with me, and it keeps telling me to say, why the fuck do you play prison? Just play this fucking Nirvana deck. And now I do it. Because it's better.
And I play Gravidia, not working for me today. But yeah, I'm not gonna change anything. Just gotta pilot it and see how far it can bring me. I hope I check some triggers and not get out of meteors or not to see any meteors. Like the meteor game is like for real.
Well, technically, when we played together.
Wait,
prison,
I've messed up again. Okay. Yeah. So we will go to bed right now, and tomorrow we will stand up early to be there with our overtriggered merch. First there at the locus to just be cringe as we can be.
See it.
Yes, baby. Okay, enough cringe for today. I'll see you tomorrow. Day 1 BCS standard incoming. We are half fit, I would say.
You guessed.
Yeah. Yeah, he's coughing like crazy here.
Yeah, it's the medicine.
Yeah, it's some of the medicine, and now we're going to the Comic Planet. Let's see if we can see some other YouTubers, cause as I saw on Twitter, there will be many like a stupid YouTuber gathering.
Yeah, see you at finals, bro.
Yeah, see you in finals. I hope so. German boys are here! Woo! Okay, vlog, the gang. Waiting outside cause it's like struggle something. It's how late is it? Quarter before 12 p.m.
The tournament
midday?
is starting in 15 minutes. Said like over one hour before.
Yeah, we're waiting now for 2 hours in total. It was announced 10:30, but now it's like probably 12 p.m. Or is it here?
It should be 12 a.m.
Midday. It's midday.
You sure about that?
What do you have to say for yourself?
Suck your mom.
End of round 3. For me, I had to buy first game. Second game was so irrelevant for me because I played Barrow and he didn't get to 15 souls, so there was nothing much to talk about. But this guy has a really good story. Why don't you go first?
Yeah, well, the first game was pretty good. I destroyed a Gravidia player. Then on the second game, I faced God.
Just real quick. Yeah.
I faced God.
Yeah.
He over-triggered me on his first grade victor. 2 more triggers as well, checking. So he brought me at my grade 4 turn at 5 damage.
Okay, sorry for that quick, because you're too loud. I have a fear that the audio won't record good.
So I got over-triggered and at the first grade 3 flag return while I was going second. And yeah, he checked some triggers and I was from 1 to 5 damage at grade 2. And I lost at the second persona right because I was at 4 damage, he was at 5 damage. He double healed as well. So he was at 3 damage and I still lost because I had no defenses at all. And the third game was...
No, the third game was against Cater.
No, the third game I had was the mirror.
Oh, the mirror.
Yeah, I played the Nirvana mirror. I was actually a good player because I was first. And
it's a running meme right now.
Yeah.
Running game.
And the first thing was I had no orbs. Okay, I drew on my first start 3 Mahanavanas. I really drew 3 Mahanavanas. And while I was at my grade 3 turn, he wasted his only counterblast for an arcs, which he used offensively. So I damaged him that he can superior ride me, which was actually a smart move. Mm-hmm. And so I was the first one who got grade 4. And then then it was like a grind game. And then at the end of the game was my turn. I need to finish him. He had 3 vanilla heals and 1 heal was left. I was thinking, okay, he had 4 cards in hand. Attacking with the Extradia, Canvas 1 get the crit. It was
No, Expector, you mean, not the
yeah,
squad,
expected, yeah. Got to 49 crit 2, and he had his last kill the crit kill, which was actually
Very
enough.
cringe.
Which was actually enough to guard his attack and PG that for a D of 42,
Yeah.
and that's how I lost.
Oh, I have to change hands real quick. Oh. And my game was like very, very cringe. I played against GG Mr. JJ, Mr. Rogers. Sorry man, if you ever see this video, I sacked so hard this game because I misplayed once in there. It was a small misplay. I 2 times 5 meteored him on my first 2 great returns. No triggers at all, and beforehand no triggers. And he pushed me to 5 then. He got a really strong turn off, and I had no meteors and no counterblast left. And he attacks, and I have like a PG, Persona, front, and another Bakubirito in hand. Like, no, Beringer was it. I have no shield value, so no guard. Hit the over trigger. And there he goes, yeah. Then he just swings at my rear guard. I say no guard because I have a Beringer in hand. And then I draw a Persona right and even get out 1 meteor, and then I see my deck 3 triggers and 2 normal units. And I swing with Vanguard, no skill on 28 because I boosted him with Persona, and he did a 2 to pass. First check crit, he was on 4 damage. And I thought, yeah, 50-50 chance I can win everything on Vanguard, and another crit. And then I won. One of the most dirtiest matches I ever played in my life. But to be fair, I never, like, my deck was filled with triggers. But, so sorry, JJ. Pairings are up. Do you want to say something?
No.
Well, it's actually bad to play today. I got always crit segments all the time. But still, don't forget, Tachi best deck, we will get you.
I will get my collection soon. Okay, round 4. Played against Nirvana. I went first. It went semi-great. On my first great return, I swing with 3 meteors. Hello, Motzi.
Hi.
Hi. I swinged no triggers, but no, 1 critical. He said no guard, so I pushed for 3 damage, pushed him to 5. It was fine. But then he attacked, and I had I guarded the first Desperadia with a 15k, and I had like a over trigger and a 15k left. And the most unlucky part was I had 4 orders, like the Clip Moonlight and 3 meteors, because I didn't see any others. And my standard was for that on 5k shield, not on 10k. He swing with Vanguard, I could have 2 to pass if it would be 10k, so 15, 28, 38 would be a 2 to pass. And I didn't have that, and I thought if he checks 2 triggers, and then either way, if I guard over trigger, yeah, it won't come through, but he will put all crits on Esperidia, and I die. And so I no guarded, and he checked crit into something else, into another crit. And then I lost. It was a really fast game, but that is the karma I get for the last game, so it is what it is. Marco though, he won with Nirvana, he got an Expector with 106k and Swan for game. Like, stupid shit Expector, it can be so funny sometimes. But let's see, I have 2 chances to top actually because of my card. My tiebreaker is really great. So even if I lose another one and win, I can get to top cast probably. But if I lose twice, it's over for me. But it's, 2 more games, so let's hope for the best. Over trigger. Okay, round 6, round 5. Real quick recap, I played against Philip. And as you can see in his vlog, there's gonna be another explainment of that. Real quick, real fast, because I don't have much time. It happened like this. He damage denied me. First I put 5 meteors, double criticals, put all regards on lethal. He got 2 PGs and enough to guard. No hand at all, rise, grade 4 into Leonard, swings into my rear guard, hitting stuff, damage denying me. I persona, attack again, hit nothing, then he attacks, gives me 1 damage. I do check the over trigger, so damage denying myself like a true pro. Man, everything happened in this game, and then afterwards that I swung and I had good checks, and I persona rolled again. I persona rolled 3 times in that game, like for real 3 times. But he hit the overtrigger defensive, so I couldn't go through. And he said he would have died probably in that turn. So there goes that. After that, I only had 4 cards left in deck. I had to guard every single attack, and he checked 3 criticals. So he had enough shield value for my last turn. I had 4 cards left in deck. I drew and attacked with Vanguard. And it was such a close game, but it was so much fun to play against Philip. This game, totally one of my best games I ever had, because it was this close and it was kind of balanced out. I had I think almost the whole game I was in favor, but it was hell of fun. And quick to you.
I lost to the third offensive overtrigger and the 5th round. No regrets for what I'm playing tomorrow.
Team overtriggered.
Yeah. So I'm at the bad side, he's at the good side.
Yeah, because my next game, 6th game, last one, played against Fagria. I checked some good triggers, and he, like, for real, the deck wasn't working for him at checking the Fagria top 5 to call 2, checks 5 triggers, and stuff like that happened. And I just pushed him, and then it's double critical into front with 5 meteors. It was over, so I'm X2 right now out of 6 rounds, and that means with my buy card I probably will get to the top 8, but I'm waiting for the announcement, so I have to stay here because deck check is happening on this beautiful list. Who is it? My Eva. And yeah.
Frankie comes in 1st place, Phillips comes in 2nd place, Display comes in 3rd place, Echo comes in 4th place, Denis Medic comes in 5th place, JJ comes in 6th place, 7th place comes Grim Reaper Takeo, and 8th place is Positive.
Well done. I got 3rd place. Invitations are here.
5 gravidios. 5 gravidios. This guy twice!
But how do you always manage to win? And I again never.
The first game was pure luck. I fucked up and I got lucky on the triggers.
Yeah.
The second game was back and forth, back and forth.
Back and forth.
Alter, wie hart bist du
triggers.
Okay.
I didn't have. I don't know. Now I say I don't want to lie. I don't know how many triggers I checked, but on 5 I've never checked one.
See, against you, I had enough PGs to do something.
Yeah.
In the finals, I only saw 1 PG. I had a hard guard video multiple times.
Yeah, stuff happens. It is what it is. That's Vanguard.
Did you know why you lost the finals? Because you were not next to me. He was next to me, he won.
Are you judging whites tomorrow?
You were sitting next to me.
You're sitting next to me.
I lost where you're sitting next to me.
Yeah, but he's bigger Slavic.
Somebody has to win when you sit at the table.
No, he's the biggest Slavic people.
Okay. Oh god. Wait, how about now?
He's still bigger.
Still bigger. Camera kiss. JJ, best judge in the game. And this gives me this tripod gives me
You can say it, we'll delete it out. It gives him like 3 videos.
Well, he will edit the video.
3
so I don't-
videos! Damn, son. When it comes to 5, you're done.
When it comes to 5, I would like to check at least 1 trigger. I didn't check. I think out of 5 meteors, I once checked 1 trigger. So, but I got top 3, so I don't complain.
Brauchst du morgen? Ja, ich weiß, der hat mich gefragt, wie er hinkommt. Dann meinte er fährt irgendwie mit ihm mit. Und dann fährt er mit Janis
Oh, just a fucking boiling.
Oh, you
that with the commentators in face off.
Can you go a little bit aside, please?
Thank you very much.
In second place, silver is Denis from Tip Hero. And with the parade invite, we're gonna have Trun and Goyen.
Oh, he's chilling. Oh. Man is actually champ chilling.
I'm way too tired for anything, man.
Fair enough. Good.
Right, with that today, we're all now wrapped up, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you all for attending, and we'll see you tomorrow.
What do you have to say for yourself?
OTT is good, and you not being able to prevent crits is a skill issue. Checking OT with OTT is OTTTT.
Let me handle it. If you know how to check rainbow triggers, you're good at the game.
If you know how to avoid Vanguard triggers, you are good at it.
Yo. End of day 1. As you saw probably the quiz before, I went 3rd.
You lucky fucking bastard.
Got my words invitation on my first BCS, like I'm so grateful.
Yeah.
Right after that I ordered another Gravidia SP. So let's fucking go.
Yeah. Congrats, man.
Thank you.
I would have loved to go with you, but
Maybe.
you saw how my games went. Well, I swear. If I wouldn't be that bad at the game by not checking the rainbow triggers, then I could have won.
Yeah, it is what it is. We take it as it comes. Vanguard.
Yeah. Now, after getting 3 times offensive OT on the tournament from 6 rounds, yeah. I'm just being an asshole and just playing BGP.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah. I'm doing a quick top 8 recap since I had no time. Like one I maybe told in the whole clips, in all the 1,000 clips I did there. But real quick, for top 8 I played Echo, Nirvana, and we started the game. I never gave him more than 3 damage because he used his free CB for arts and stuff like that, so he couldn't give me damage, and I just denied damage because I were on like 4 damage with 3 open damage. I just swung with Vanguard and not hitting he always PG, then I didn't hit any triggers right there, like none. I did 3 times 5 meteors, didn't hit a single trigger, so I just stalled it out and swung and didn't give him any CB to push me. And after that, sometime I was like on 4 deck cards left. He was on 2 deck cards left because he got like the overtrigger with Nirvana grade 4. So yeah, he drew a lot of cards, and I knew I couldn't get through easy. So I just stalled. And afterwards, I was like 5 cards left in deck, and I swung 3 meteors, go, and let's see what I can hit. And I hit crit into crit, and I still had a crit, a heal, and an OT in my deck, and a PG. Like those were my 5 cards, and I hope for the OT, because on 5 cards charges are great. I didn't hit it, put everything on Bakubirito, swung, he was a 3, took 6 damage, 3 damage, and he only had 1 heal trigger left in deck, and that came right up on the 6 damage, so he's 6 damage heal first. Then he used Nirvana skill because he had counterblast, and hoped I would damage check the OT to get myself deck out, because I had only 3 cards left at that point. Like really crazy game. He didn't hit the OT, and he was then on 1 card left in deck. I was at 2, I could guard everything because my hand was pretty huge. and then I just draw, pass, and GG. Top 4 against Philip, crazy bastard. He won. There's like nothing much to say. I didn't check any triggers with 5 meteors for 2 times. Like I actually checked only 1 trigger on 1 swing whole game and also no defensives. It was still pretty close since Gravidia is playing Bruce. I went first. I was in favor all the time. If I had a little bit more trigger checks, I would have won, but I don't care. Nice game.
You know he's the better player because he got second.
Yeah.
And you're the worst player because you didn't check the rainbow trigger in that time.
Okay. And yeah, so that was top 4. Lost. Philip then played against Gravidia. Another one I just met at the BCS, a really nice guy. He won then, and Philip said he lost, but still invited to Worlds. And then I played against JJ, and yeah, sorry man. It was a grand game. Played it both really well. Now I didn't misplay that hard at the first game. I misplayed a bit. It was also the story with the OT into 2 pairs, 2 crits. That was him again. It was like I just pushed. I had. Actually don't know if I hit any triggers on the 5 meters, but I think max 1, because I also remember I didn't check like that much. I did 2 times 5 I think and 1 times 3. It was a grind game again. And the thing was, he couldn't guard the last attack, it was a 5, I pushed him and he always had to guard his whole hand because he got a lot of orders in hand, so I took a lot of resources on my swings.
Man, his whole deck was triggers.
To that part I will come right now. Because when I won, he took my critical and he checked last 2 damage, and then he flipped up, opened the deck. There were 8 cards left, and those were 8 triggers. And on the bottom of the deck, the fucking over trigger, like for real, 8 triggers. Like he showed me, and he said like, "What the fuck is this game?" And I looked at him. Was that your deck? Because I thought he like counted triggers or something like that. He said, "No, that's his deck." He got like half of the triggers, man. But yeah, that's the tournament report for standard. Tomorrow premium, I will just go in and high roll with the eye and see what happens.
And give me 3 wins.
Yeah, if I face this guy, I will just hope on damp him and then pass.
Nice.
To just hope on damp this guy. So that's the plan for tomorrow, and see you then tomorrow morning in front of the locals. Okay, day 2. Marco isn't here for the vlog, so I don't care, I will just go on. Premium, yesterday we did pack all the stuff, so... Yeah, another streamer boy. Well, now we go on premium. Let's see what we get. Marco's deck is disgusting. Ey, das ist... Jo, das sind 22. Oh, wenn das so tief ist, dann kommt so eine Scheiße, Alter. So, was Daraus erziehen. Oh! Das checkt eh keiner, Mann.
Alright, we are here.
Going back to Austria, where we belong.
Yeah.
So we didn't record anything for before the first round, because for me, like I had okay high roll, break 2 times, so I knew I'm gonna drop and have some fun, and I chilled a little bit for that day, because last day was really exhausting with podcast and everything. And yeah,
And yeah, from my part, you saw it on the clip. What happened?
yeah,
I lost sense.
yeah, like not a good day, but we had some fun at least. We got some cards. I also got some Shirayuki stuff, so I'm almost done with that deck actually. So premium content maybe someday next
Yep.
days.
Maybe
Yeah.
if you guys want it.
Cold.
No, it's so hot in here. I would.
So now we wait for a train for 11 hours. Yeah, 11 hours till we get to where we came from, but we can sleep there hopefully and do some stuff. So yeah, that was the whole recap. I already checked out LA flights for the Worlds. Not that expensive, 500 bucks something for travel for whole traveling costs for one person. So I'm hyped for LA. Jesus Christ!
Yeah. I still need to come there.
I will coach you a little bit for Belgium.
Wow, is that a meta fight sponsoring from Terra?
Yeah, check out my link, code Overtrigger. That's how you win.
You can get any session from us. Starting now.
If you enjoyed the video and the vlog and everything, be sure to leave a subscribe and a like, and see you guys at the next video.
Bye bye.